Hello and welcome to Telegraph Studio and Business Reporter's Performance Improvement Campaign, hosted by the Telegraph Online. I'm Alistair Greener and today I'm talking to Mark Hampson from Simplyhealth. Good morning.
Good morning.
Perhaps we could start with an example, if you could give us one, of how everyday health problems from a workforce are affecting British business.
We recognise that absence, productivity and ease of access for employees across the UK is becoming more challenging. Let's take Tim for example. He injured his back whilst playing squash over a weekend and was worried about returning to work as quickly as possible. With an everyday health plan, that is possible, and Tim was able to see the physio within a couple of days and therefore able to return to work. Across the UK today, we recognise that employers face, on average, absence of about 6.3 days per employee. If you times that out, that equates to £522 per employee, which broadly is about £50,000 per year, which is a lot of money. With more and more pressure being put on the NHS in terms of everyday health, we recognise that's a really big issue and something that we can support over the coming years.
Okay, so let's say I'm an organisation. What value will investment in a healthcare programme for my workforce, what will it deliver?
In terms of the 52,000, you're not going to lose that money. The important thing is that people are currently off for several weeks of the year. Let's take Tim for example. Because he had an everyday health plan, he was able to access the physio as quickly as possible. The important thing is it's not about the cost being off, it's the ability to return to work as quickly as possible and to make the most of life for Tim. We think that employees should be at the centre of any wellbeing programme, as this results in less absence and improved productivity.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about Simplyhealth. How do you help organisations?
So Simplyhealth, we exist to help people make the most of life through their everyday health. We offer the best everyday health plans which employers can offer to their workforce.
So perhaps you can give us an example. I mean, you're an employer, so how does all this work at Simplyhealth?
For all 1,300 employees at Simplyhealth, they have access to an everyday health plan. This means that all employees receive treatment without cost to them.
So for all 1,300 employees, all of that healthcare, it's covered?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what's great about an everyday health plan. This means that people can go and access treatment for eyes, teeth, back and feet.
Surely, employees would rather have a higher salary and fewer healthcare benefits, wouldn't they?
No, absolutely not. We have seen from our own research that 2/3 of employees would select a health and wellbeing in their top 3 benefits.
One of the hottest topics today, of course, is the state of healthcare and demographics, and we're all worried about these trends. Where do you see workplace healthcare fitting in?
Well, we have seen with the changes in the statutory retirement age the impact that's going to have on employees in terms of both their physical and their mental health. In addition, more employees will have to take responsibility for caring for ageing relatives.
Well, one thing's for sure, healthcare is going to become a bigger topic as time goes on. So it's been really interesting finding out about some of the healthcare options that organisations actually have. Mark Hampson from Simplyhealth, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.